Hi everyone and welcome to your 30-minute Pilates class with me, April. I hope you're all having a great Easter. We're going to start up, sitting up nice and tall. As always, think about your posture. Drop your shoulders down away from your ears. You can rock side to side a little bit within the hips just to invite a little bit of movement. Now, sitting cross-legged can sometimes be quite uncomfortable. We won't be here for too long, but it's also a really good way to stretch out your hips and get your body used to this. So sitting up nice and tall. You don't want to stick your chest out too much, but you also don't want to slouch over. Think of your spine just elongating. And now drop your shoulders away from the ears, relax your fingers and toes. And then we're going to turn over to the left and draw half a circle with the chin. Nice and slow here. Just invite feet movement in the bench. One more side. And roll the shoulders forwards. Three, two, and one. And now cross the ankles over so your hips are getting equal stretch. And then nod the chin. And lift up. And again, nod. And lift. And nod. And lift. And now very gently, you're going to tilt your ear, your right ear to your right shoulder, take your right hand just above the ear and very gently pull. And then inhale, exhale, send this shoulder down. And this is a really lovely way to release any tension in your neck. You should have no tension in the hands. And let the neck open. And come back up. Inhale. Exhale over to the other side. Left hand above the ear. Push that right shoulder away. And then come back up. Now inhale, exhale, nod and look down. Don't have the chin right to the chest, but drop the shoulders down. And then come back up. Take the left hand over, right arm above the shoulder, above the elbow. Drop that shoulder away from the ear, let the shoulder stretch, keeping that spine nice and tall. Just nice and slow. And release. Now just cross the ankles over again and then go to the other side. So right arm out, bring it across, above the elbow pull, and hold it here. Good. So now take the hands on top of the knees, drop the shoulders onto the chin, and then around through the spine. Up. Inhale out, exhale around. Stand over one last time. And now inhale, take the hands to your ankles and then grip one hand over the other. Nod your chin and then round. And this will get more off the shoulders. That will get a nice stretch there. And lift. And inhale, nod. And exhale, round. Wonderful. Come and lay down. So if you've got a head pillow or a block, that's perfect. Take the hands underneath the knees, drop the shoulders, and rock side to side. Enjoy that stretch. Part the knees, push the knees out to the side and rock side to side. And then take the feet down, stretch the arms away, push through the heels, arms overhead. And then point the toes. And push through the heels. And release. Good. Have the feet hip width apart. Heels out, toes forward. And then release. Okay, pelvis in neutral. So push that lower back down to the floor. And then push down. And then tuck under. And push down. And tuck under. And push down. Under. And push down. Good. Wonderful. Now relax your toes exactly where they are. Shut the arms out to the side. Drop the shoulders away from the ears. Squeeze up. And then come back down. Now don't stick the chest up. Don't have your hands over here. Keep them in alignment with your wrists, elbows. And then when you bring your hands down, inhale, then exhale, much more really squeeze in. And come down. Lift up, squeeze. And lower. And lift. And lower. And we'll do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now turn the palms forward. We're going to crisscross the arms or scissor the arms. Have a slight bend in your elbow. And that is a really nice sort of softener on that joint. You don't want your arms too stiff. We're going to do 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring the hands down. And then inhale. Exhale, reach for those heels. Then you're going to let the arms come out. Squeeze in and down. So again, it's only a little movement, but great way for opening up the shoulders. So lift up. Arms go out. In and down. And again, up. Out. In and down. Lift. Out. In and down. And up, out, in, and down. And lift, out, in, and down. Good. Now breathe in, breathe out. Stretch your right leg away and bring it in. Don't bring it in right to the floor. Just extend it out and you'll feel your core engaging. So if you take your hands on top of your stomach, you'll feel your muscles working. Relax the head and neck. Let's do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take that foot through that gap between the hip and the glute, and push that right knee down, and enjoy that stretch from hip to knee. And then up, right foot on, other side. So make sure your feet are still hip width. That will make a massive difference to the movement. And again, stretch it out and in. Breathe out and then go down. Good. Let's do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend that knee, place it through. Oh, that's my hip. Left knee down. See, it does work, stretching out. And then lift back up. Just have the knees in towards the chest. Just hold it here. Good. Okay, let's work into the core. Remove your head blocks. Stand underneath the head. Elbows wide. Inhale, nod, exhale, lift. And down. Up. And lower. Just a simple movement, keeping those elbows nice and wide. And 2 more. And last one. Good. Okay, so now what we're going to do, if you can, lift up that right knee and we're going to curl up the right knee. So you want the knee in line with the hip, knee in line with the ankle. Can't let the foot go here because you get more resistance this way, so keep it like that. So nod and lift. And lower. Let's do 2. And 1. Good. Now, hopefully, you're getting a little bit warmer. You can feel all your muscles working as they should. Left knee in line with left hip, left knee in line with left ankle. Okay, here we go. Inhale, exhale, lift. And down. Keep it really still. Let's do 3, 2, and 1. Good. Take a nice long body stretch. Pushing through the heels, arms overhead. Pointing the toes. Hollow out your abdominals. Wonderful. Okay, now gently try and roll yourself up. And let's come into a child pose. So, glutes in, sitting onto your heels, hands are forward. Inhale, exhale, stretch forward, forehead down. Hold it here, just at the back, open up and relax. Then take the hands behind the feet and let the neck breathe. Good. Come on to all fours, wrists or flat palms, whatever you prefer. Knees in line with the hips, wrists in line with shoulders. Nod round, exhale. And look forward. This is such a nice way to relax the back. Relax the toes down. Let's do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, now let's come to lay on to your front. As always, a lovely way to relax the hips is to rock side to side. Relax. Good. Just activate that lower back. Hand underneath the wrist, hand underneath the shoulders, elbows in. Inhale, exhale, sweep up. And lower. So eyes always face the mat. Keep the neck in line with the spine. Elbows in, shoulders down. We'll do 3, 2, and 1. Good. And now push your hips into the mat to let your lower back have a quick breather. Good. Okay, take the left arm out long, right hand underneath the right shoulder, tuck that right elbow in, and then we're going to inhale, exhale, lift up, and lower. If you want to make this a bit harder, you can lift that left arm forward if you wish, and come down. Let's do 2, and down, and 1, and down. Take the hand underneath, just tuck the toes under, elbow on the floor, and just round through that back. Just in case you've got any build-up of tension in that lower back. And then come up, and then I'm going to come over to the other side. So left hand underneath, arm out, drop the right shoulder away from the ears. Feet relaxed, hips equal, so not too much weight pushing on one side of the hip. And then inhale, exhale, lift. And lower. And lift. Remember, only lift. If you lift it on the other side, keep your body nice and even. Do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Hands underneath, elbows up, hands forwards, stretch out that back. It's really important to stretch after you do a lot of work because it just helps to relax the tension and not have too much build up. Then just come and sit onto your heels, hands in front, push forward. And then come up, sitting onto your heels. If you need to go on cross-legged, that's fine. Take your right hand down by your side, lift up your left arm, and then just going to lean over, opening up the sides of the body. And then left hand down, lift up the right arm, reach over. And down. Lift. Do that a couple more times each side. And one more time each side. Last one. Good. Now let's come to work into the legs and the hips. So you're going to sit on your sitting bones with your hands behind you, and you're going to have your feet and inner thighs together, dropping your shoulder down. So if you need to stretch your arms out, don't stick your chest forward, keep it down, and you're going to squeeze the knees out and squeeze them in. So really squeeze into your legs and thighs and hips. So it looks like this on the side. We'll do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. And now stretch your legs out. It was just open up our hips a little bit, and then take your hands to the top of the thighs. Inhale, exhale, come all the way down. Wonderful. Lift back up, swing the legs around. You're going to come onto your elbow. You're going to stretch the legs out nice and long, and then bring the feet forward. Hand in front, drop the shoulder down and away, and then you're going to lift up that leg as high as you can and hold it there. So you shouldn't be tipping over the front of the body. And lower down. And lift. And lower. Good, squeeze. And lower. Keep it going. And come down. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bring it down. Good. So hopefully you felt that glutes and then the thighs and then the hips a little bit. Now you're going to keep this lower foot on the floor, lift up the right leg, and you're going to bring that right foot forward as much as you can without tipping your body. So this looks easy, but it's quite difficult. Try not to let your body tip over, and you're going to feel it all down the outer thigh. And it is a burner, it does sting. We'll do 3, 2, and 1. Good, now just bend your knees and give it a bit of a massage. Good, come up. Right leg, right arm down, bring the legs forward. And in front, and lift. So you might find that this leg goes a little bit higher or a little bit lower. Keep it nice and smooth. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring it down. Now, last little bit. Lift that left leg. Bring it forward. And back. Don't forget to use your left hand for a bit of stability if you need to. Try not to let that ankle lift up or lower too much. Keep it in a straight line. Let's do 2 and 1. Ooh. And release. Come to lay straight onto your back. Soles of the feet together. And then push the knees out. And that will release a lot of tension in the hips and inner thighs. And bring it in. Left foot on, right ankle over. And then push that right knee out to the side. And down. And then over. Push the left knee out. And release. Take your feet as wide as the mat. Drop the shoulders, push the heels out, and inhale, exhale, allow your knees to come together. This is a weird stretch, but it does help to open up the hips and outer thighs. And then stretch the legs out, and now just have a couple of moments, just relaxing the body. Drop the shoulders, relax the fingers and toes. Inhale, exhale, take a nice long stretch. And then up, And to sit up nice and tall, stretch the hand away. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale. Exhale, lower. And inhale. Exhale, lower. And thank you all very much for joining me today. I hope you all enjoyed that, and I will see you all next week. Bye-bye.